Okay, my name is Kyle Sorensen. I'm going to be speaking to you guys about motorcycles, more specifically the street bikes. Every year in America, about 1 million motorcycles are purchased, so it's quite a big sport. A lot of people are interested in it. And these are the 3 different kinds of motorcycles. There's more than this, but these are the more popular ones. We're going to start off with the touring motorcycle, which is kind of almost like a tiny little car without a window, without doors. They come with all kinds of things, luxuries like radios, GPS navigation, cruise control, and then some of the more expensive ones, they have seat warmers. So, I mean, they're just, pretty crazy. Chuck Hawks is a rider, and he has a website, and pretty much what he says in this website is just that these touring motorcycles are like the long distance runners of motorcycles. So it kind of gives you a perception of it. So these, they're more comfortable because you're obviously going to be going a longer distance. You're going to be sitting upright, the cushions, the seats are a lot more comfortable, and they're not really made to be going just down to the store and back. They're a lot heavier, so they're harder to ride. So you want to have be more experienced rider to be on one of these kind of bikes. They go about 100-150 miles per tank, which compared to a car really isn't that much, but compared to the rest of the motorcycles, that's actually a long distance. These start around $15,000 to $18,000, so they're actually pretty expensive for bikes. Next, we're going to go to the cruiser motorcycle right here. I think these are probably the more common that you're going to see around town. A lot of people refer to them as just like, seeing a Harley, which really isn't correct because Harley is more of a brand, not the type of motorcycle. But since it's a large maker, people just kind of assume that. These bikes, they're a lot lighter than the touring motorcycles are. I think they're more for a beginner rider. They're lighter, which makes it a lot easier. A lot of people like these because they have like a deeper sound. They have like a muscle car sound to them. You can usually hear them from coming a long ways off. They got a deep sound. So these they're pretty comfortable, but I think they're more for looks. There's a lot of custom bikes that are made like these. And so people want to put more personality into them than comfort. So they usually start around about $14,000. So they're a little bit cheaper than the touring motorcycles. But then again, you can customize them. So these can actually be the most expensive bikes also. And the last but not least, the sport motorcycle, aka the Crotch Rocket. These are going to be the sleek aerodynamic bikes. They're a lot lighter. They are replicas of race bikes. And so although they can be easier to ride because they're lighter, they're a lot faster than most other bikes. And so you can get yourself into a lot of trouble if you don't respect the power. They start off about $10,000 to $12,000. So for the most part, they are a cheaper bike compared to the other 2. So, in conclusion, these are just the 3 main different kinds of motorcycles, and depending on your comfort level, what you're looking for in a bike, and also the price range, you can, make your selection and go from there.